Before we spend like all day talking about the direct, it was a disappointment. But what were your guys' highlights? I feel like I know.
Splatoon 3,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I know for both of you.
So we were actually
Splat Tim 3.
we were actually together when we watched the direct.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah,
like we were
almost
trying
shit
to
myself,
we were trying to
dude.
sync up our time on our
Okay.
two, and like it was impossible.
We got to listen to it in stereo.
Yeah, it was like sometimes it would be an echo, and then sometimes it was on, and then most of the time it was like a second or two late. I don't know. I haven't played Splatoon 2, so I think Splatoon 3 looks cool. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the list. I haven't watched
It was
it since
Mario
it came out.
Tennis is what
Oh,
you
Mario Golf.
Mario Golf.
Mario
Yeah, I
Golf,
was gonna say that
sorry.
was probably your highlight, right?
That is my highlight. And the funniest thing is when we were watching it, I was like, yo, Wario's outfit is dope. And like immediately it was a meme. Like because
Yeah.
he's got this like cowboy hat. He's got like the typical like rich, like oil, like Texan
Yeah.
outfit who goes to golf. It's perfect. I think that's such a great addition. That for me, that's the biggest highlight. Because I love golf games. I've said that a million
Yeah,
times on this
but
show.
That's hype.
But at the same time, like Mario Golf goes way back, like to I think NES. I think it's on the
That was
No.
Game Boy.
I think-
no. There's a like on the retro console on the Switch Online. I'm pretty sure there's
Okay.
NES Open Tournament.
it's like there's some golf game.
Did it have Mario in it though?
Is that NES?
NES Open Tournament Golf.
Yeah. And I played it.
Uh,
It's ass. You know, it's not good.
Is Mario in it though?
Mario
yeah,
is
it
in
appears
it.
to be.
Yeah.
It's on
yeah, I
the
did
it's on
not
the
know
virtual
that.
console.
Yeah, I'm not a big sports game guy, so
I just remember
Yeah, Mario Golf was on NES.
an N64.
Well, there was an NES game.
Oh, was it not called?
It's the golf. Yeah, I guess it is this one. The golf. Yeah, it's just it wasn't called Mario Golf. So I digress. Yeah, that's.
I just remember from the N64 days, Mario Tennis was a ton of fun. I remember the first. This is such a weird story.
Tennis or golf?
Tennis. I only remember tennis. To be honest with you, I don't remember playing golf.
You didn't get the Mario Tennis on the Switch game, did you?
I don't think so. I haven't.
There's
Is
mixed
Mario,
reviews.
is it Mario Aces?
I think.
I think it's what it's called. I have not, but whenever we go to Target, I'm like, I should buy that. But really weird story. The first college party I ever walked into, and when I saw this, I was like, dude, college is fucking tight. There was like 4 like wasted dudes like screaming playing Mario Tennis for N64. I was like,
Not
dude,
surprised.
college is fucking tight. They like Mario Tennis. That game was awesome. I mean, I don't know. So I have like fond memories of like old Mario sports games, and I don't know. I'm excited for that. I think it's gonna be a ton of fun. Speed golf.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah, that's cool. I guess I probably won't pick it up. I'll
As
be
long
down
as
to play it
the
with you.
online's gonna be shit if they do that, but
We'll see.
did you have highlights?
Yeah, but I
Direct?
wanted to ask Sean. I mean, we like Splatoon a lot. Did you? I didn't really talk to you about it when they opened up. I was like, dude, is this about to be like
Yeah,
a solo
It looked like
Splatoon?
it looked like Borderlands
Yeah.
Splatoon type.
Which I was
fucking
like,
game.
this could be fucking
yeah,
tight.
and then they're like, oh, it's just Splatoon 3. I'm hoping the story mode.
I think
at
they're
least
gonna
is-
have. I mean, they tried. There was no story mode in 1, right? Story
think
mode
so.
in 2 was like pretty limited.
It was fairly like linear, but it was cool. There were bosses.
I,
I mean,
I liked it. But I mostly play that game for the online
yeah.
aspect.
I did hear the Octo expansion had more of a story. That
I didn't play that.
play that either. But continue.
I just felt like was like Nintendo like has this really cool IP. They have this really cool like online like game that people really fucking like, and it's honestly probably in my opinion one of the better implemented online systems. Like Smash, people complained about. I really didn't buy Splatoon till like a couple, maybe 6 months after it came out, and I really never had a problem other than the occasional I can't find a game, and eventually it cleared
Yeah, I
up.
feel like you guys both played it a lot
Yeah.
on release. Was it one of the original release titles?
Came out pretty early.
Yeah, I think I got it shortly after. Like I want to say it was like 4 to 6 months after it came out.
Because I remember, I think you got it for me, and you watched me play for
Yeah.
a little while. And I don't know, I don't normally get into online games, shooters much, like, PvP type stuff, but I had a lot of fun. I never really got into the like ranked game modes because
Yeah.
they do this weird bullshit because they're Nintendo where the like game mode for ranked alternates, so you can't just go in and play like the King of the Hill one. It depends on the fucking hour of day or whatever. But I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I really liked about it is that it's not like who can get the most kills.
Yeah,
It's a different spin on that multiplayer shoot 'em up, or not shoot 'em up. I don't even know what you would call it. Battle arena.
I was
almost.
gonna say like, is it kind of like King of the Hill or?
So
there's
I
a
mean,
game mode like that.
yeah.
Yeah, but the
You-
main one,
it's to paint the map.
I like Battlefront
Tetris.
had like the old Battlefront was all about
Tetrasphere.
claiming the different like bases or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And you had to get the most in order to win or whatever. But
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be good at shooting people in the face to play Splatoon and have fun. Like,
yeah, it definitely helps.
Yeah,
but-
because I mean, killing people obviously puts them back a little bit further. But if you're just like honestly, you can run around and paint the map and never run into another person. I mean, that never happens.
yeah,
but
you still
could
feel
do
like
that.
you're contributing.
Right.
Well, it's like to me, it's the perfect Nintendo multiplayer. Like, is it really a first-person shooter? No,
Well, it's
but
yeah.
it's Nintendo's like PG. Like, okay, if you want to do multiplayer, this is it.
Yeah.
yeah. You should check out. There's like some info that's interesting about. I want to get into
the
it much
development
now.
of it.
Yeah, where they wanted a shooter that wasn't like shooting.
They were
people.
supposed to be bunnies at first, I think.
I thought the
was
first
rabbits.
concept was like robots and water guns, where the
Yeah.
water would mess you up. But yeah, and then they had, I don't know, all kinds of ideas. It's cool.
Yeah.
But
Highlights.
yeah, my highlight, probably
Traveler.
Project Triangle Strategy. Swear to God, they don't keep that name because they were like Project Octopath Traveler, working title. It's gonna change,
Yeah.
and then they're like, we're just gonna drop the project because. For that, I was like, okay, because the name got so well known. Project Triangle Strategy, bro.
Was it Donkey who was like, he was like, I
Octopath,
swear to
yeah.
God, this is like fucking AI is generating these names.
I mean,
It is a ridiculous name.
people. I don't know. There's a lot of games that have like ridiculous names.
Yeah, I mean,
but
Is
he
it
ripped
like-
on
Bravely Default is stupid.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, could it be a poor like
Translation?
Japanese translation?
No.
No, I don't. I'm pretty sure like they have that in like that's the English. I don't know.
Okay,
They
well,
use
then, yeah,
English
that name
words
fucking
too. But,
Sucks, dude.
well, regardless, I liked Octopath a bit, but the story was ass cheeks and the gameplay was fun. I was like really hyped for it. I like the art style a lot. That like
Yeah.
HD 2D thing they have is awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I love.
Yeah.
It's like depth of field.
Yeah, and the
Looks
lighting
really
and
cool.
stuff. It's like sprites, but
Yeah.
it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I did want to play Octopath, and
It's
just-
okay.
I
Did
mean,
you
I-
play it?
Yeah, I have it. It's just this. It's 8 characters, and you can pick which one you start as, and you go around recruiting them all, and they each have their own story that you go through.
Yeah.
But it's like none of the stories are connected. So whenever you get into a cutscene or whatever, it pretty much treats it like no matter what you're doing, none of the other characters are there.
That's
Or if they do, it's like they're just not even like they're not relevant. So it's super awkward because it just feels like you're going through 8 small story arcs instead of.
Did you? I feel like I remember in one of the original like 47 episodes of Debuff. Did you talk about it at some point?
Maybe if I don't know if I mentioned
I
it.
can't believe you did 47, dude.
Yeah.
It still blows my mind.
But yeah, so I don't know. The game looks cool. It looks like Final Fantasy Tactics, which we've talked about. We like, and I played the demo. I only played the first like 2 missions. I don't know how many are. I don't know. I need to play it some more, but it's cool. I mean, it's a good game. I like those style of games. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.